How long do all of the voices against this horrific administration have in terms of their careers and ability to make money? Because this madman, this mentally incapacitated...
In a jaw-dropping twist, CBS yanks The Late Show with Stephen Colbert off the air mere days after the host's blistering takedown of a $16 million Trump settlement. Is this the death knell for free speech in late-night TV, or a ruthless corporate sacrifice to save billions? A late-night empire crumbles. Imagine the scene. The glittering marquee of the Ed Sullivan Theater, a beacon of wit and rebellion for decades, dims to black. On July 18, 2025, CBS unleashed a bombshell that sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, a juggernaut of late-night television with 2.4 million loyal viewers, will vanish from screens in May 2026. The announcement hit like a freight train, leaving fans stunned, comedians shaken, and conspiracy theories swirling. Why would CBS pull the plug on its top-rated late-night show, a cultural institution that redefined political satire? The network's official line? Purely a financial decision. But the timing tells a far darker tale. Just 3 days prior, Stephen Colbert strode onto his stage, fresh from vacation, and delivered a monologue that burned with righteous fury. He zeroed in on his parent company, Paramount Global, for forking over a staggering $16 million to settle a lawsuit with President Donald Trump over a 60 Minutes interview with Kamala Harris, which Trump claimed was deceptively edited. With his trademark smirk, Colbert didn't hold back. "This is a big fat bribe to keep Trump happy," he declared, his voice slicing through the applause. "As a proud employee of this network, I am offended that we're paying to prop up a man who can't stop lying." The audience roared, but backstage, CBS executives were likely clutching their pearls. Was this the quip that sealed the show's fate? Then came Rosie O'Donnell, the outspoken comedian and Trump's longtime nemesis, who took to TikTok in a nearly 10-minute tirade that set the internet on fire. CBS decided to give in to the blackmail that Donald Trump forced them to, she thundered, her voice quaking with a mix of rage and fear. "This madman, this mentally incapacitated, physically deteriorating man is spiraling out of control, and now he's coming for our voices." O'Donnell's raw, unfiltered warning painted a dystopian picture, a president wielding unchecked power to silence dissent, with Colbert's show as the first domino to fall. Her video racked up millions of views, igniting a firestorm of debate. Was this the end of free speech on late-night TV? A nation reacts. The fallout was immediate and explosive. Social media became a battleground, with fans, politicians, and pundits clashing over the cancellation's true motives. On X, Senator Elizabeth Warren fired a shot heard round the world. CBS canceled Colbert's show just 3 days after he called out Paramount's $16 million payout to Trump. This isn't just business, it's a threat to free expression. America deserves answers. Senator Adam Schiff, who appeared on Colbert's final taping, doubled down. If Paramount and CBS ended The Late Show for political reasons, it's a betrayal of the public trust. Their words electrified the discourse, framing the cancellation as a potential act of political vengeance. Fans flooded X with raw emotion. Stephen Colbert doesn't need CBS. He's bigger than their cowardice, posted at Carly Kingsley, her words liked thousands of times. Another user, at DavidDunn177, rallied the troops. If Trump's behind this, Colbert should go nuclear. Talk about Trump and Epstein every single night until the end. Hashtags like #SaveColbert and #Trump versus Late Night trended globally, with fans sharing clips of Colbert's most savage Trump roasts. One viral post read, "First they came for Colbert, who's next? Kimmel? Noah? Our voices are under attack." Trump himself couldn't resist the spotlight. On Truth Social, he crowed, "I absolutely love that Colbert got fired. His talent was even less than his ratings. Pathetic." He didn't stop there, taking a swipe at ABC's Jimmy Kimmel. "Kimmel's next, trust me. Greg Gutfeld is better than all these losers combined." The post, laced with his signature bravado, poured fuel on the conspiracy flames. Was Trump flexing his influence over CBS, or just reveling in the chaos? The Writers Guild of America, representing Colbert's writing team, issued a scathing statement. This reeks of a bribe to appease the Trump administration. We demand a full investigation into CBS's motives. They pointed to Paramount's high-stakes $8.4 billion merger with Skydance Media, a deal requiring approval from Trump's FCC chair, Brendan Carr. Skydance's CEO, David Ellison, whose father, Oracle founder Larry Ellison, is a vocal Trump supporter, has pushed for a less partisan CBS. Was Colbert, with his unapologetically liberal platform, a sacrificial lamb to secure the merger? The plot thickened. Media outlets dove into the fray, each with their own spin. The New York Times mourned the loss of a decades-old TV institution, noting Colbert's role as Trump's most relentless late-night critic. CNN dissected CBS's agonizing decision, citing declining ad revenue but questioning the timing. Fox News, predictably, sneered at O'Donnell's unhinged meltdown, dismissing her claims as liberal hysteria. The divide was stark. Was this a cold corporate calculation or a chilling assault on the First Amendment? A feud, a merger, and a fragile media landscape. To unravel this drama, we need to zoom out. Stephen Colbert took the reins of The Late Show in 2015, inheriting David Letterman's legacy and turning it into a liberal powerhouse. His razor-sharp monologues, mocking Trump's health, his business failures, and his ties to Jeffrey Epstein, made him a hero to the left and a lightning rod for the right. By 2017, he dethroned rivals like Jimmy Fallon, becoming the king of late night with his fearless satire. But the industry was crumbling. Streaming giants like Netflix and YouTube have obliterated traditional TV ad revenue, with Variety reporting in 2023 that late-night shows were cratering financially. CBS's claim of fiscal necessity wasn't entirely baseless, but was it the whole truth? Rosie O'Donnell's role in this saga is impossible to ignore. Her feud with Trump stretches back to 2006, when she slammed his handling of the Miss USA pageant, sparking a vicious war of words. Trump's attacks grew personal, calling her disgusting and a failure. In 2025, he escalated, threatening to revoke her U.S. citizenship, a move O'Donnell, now living in Ireland, called terrifyingly authoritarian. Her TikTok rants, accusing Trump of dementia and likening IC to his personal Gestapo, have split audiences. To some, she's a courageous truth-teller. To others, she's a provocateur crying wolf. Either way, her warnings about Colbert's cancellation struck a nerve, amplifying fears of a broader crackdown on dissent. Then there's the Paramount-Skydance merger, a corporate chess game with political undertones. The $8.4 billion deal, backed by Trump ally Larry Ellison, hinges on approval from the Trump-led FCC.